kuvele ukukhanya, kuvele ukukhanya, kuvele ukukhanya, kuvele ukukhanya, kuvele ukukhanya, kuvele ukukhanya, kuvele. It does not matter where you are in the world right now. You can be in Europe, you can be in Asia, you can be in Africa. It does not matter where you come from. Whoever's watching now, I hope that this message, I hope that these divine messages come with a high velocity. They come with a high velocity of understanding. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pagama, 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 Emakosini. Okay, let me just sit a little bit backwards so. Okay, section by section, I am going to divide my stones so that I'm able to get an intuitive, or rather a natural flow of intuition when I separate them. I'm getting a storyline. I'm hearing that some of you need to restructure your home situation. You need to restructure, and there needs to be order in your house, because everything starts at home. Everything starts at home. Let there be order, let there be structure, let there be a sequence of who comes in and who goes out of your house collective. There is something about cleanliness that needs to take place in your house, in your home. Take whatever resonates with you, leave what doesn't. But there is some restructuring, or rather reconstruction or deconstruction, that needs to happen in your house, because spirits can easily reside. Spirits can easily find a home, a habitat where they can reside. So when your house, when your environment, when your space is not clean, filthy spirits reside. But when your house is in order, when there is a deconstruction that takes place in your house, in your home, pure spirits will reside. Purity needs to take place. There needs to be a clean environment that takes place. I'm hearing that some of you are getting a lot of assistance from family and friends. Don't be afraid to seek help. Don't be afraid to receive help. It's okay to ask for help. Don't be so specific of who you want to receive help from, because there is a lot of help that is coming through. It can be financial help. It can be something that you gain mentally, logically. It could be that you are receiving wisdom and knowledge from others. Don't be afraid to receive that help. Don't be afraid to receive that assistance from others. There is higher value in self And that goes as far as perception. Having your own perception and filtering out the perception of the world, filtering out the perception, the external perceptions of the world. Being self-reliant, being self-absorbent. There is so much power that comes from the value of self. And that is what I'm here to tell you today. I am receiving so many downloads, and this is why it's a collective reading, because collectively you can easily take whatever resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Energy is interchanged. Energy, or rather, messages can be flipped however you see fit. So take whatever resonates with you. I see someone here dragging their feet. I see someone dragging their feet, and it could be out of mental baggage. It can be out of emotional strain. It can be out of physical exhaustion. But that there's a strong significance in dragging your feet. The more you drag your feet, the more your body quickly picks up on low vibration, because that physical act, that intention that you set when you drag your feet, when you lose hope, collective, it plays a huge role in the energies that you vibrate, in the energies that you invoke, in the energies that you attract. You are called to stand firmly. You are called to walk confidently, collective. There needs to be a removal of self-doubt and fear. I see some of you are traveling. I'm seeing that it's a very exciting, well-driven season for you. I see this urge to seek for more adventure, excitement, beautiful views. I'm seeing beautiful views here. And if this is you, this is the perfect time for you to release and to pour out unwanted cups, unworthy cups, cups that are not able to fill your soul up. As you travel, as you seek adventure, as you witness these beautiful views, I need you to also utilize this moment and use this to your advantage to release unwanted energies and unleash unwanted experiences. Okay. I am seeing a connection here that you're making with someone, and this could be very specific. It doesn't have to be you. But I do see that you have recently made a connection with someone who really takes a high interest in you, who has really strongly taken the initiative to come forward towards you. But you seem a little bit unsettled here because you're not able to fully accept in-depthness from this person. I do see that this person is coming in strongly towards you now than ever before. And this could be someone who's very spontaneous and adventurous. You could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, but this is someone who just goes with where the wind takes them. And you're a little bit unsettled about that because you're not used to this really intense and impulsive energy coming towards you. And I do see that this person is really quick to make decisions and they're very in and out. So be careful with the intentions that you set towards this person because they're very quick to jump ships. If they get any sense, collective, that you are not taking this as seriously as they are, they will be quick to jump ships. This isn't someone who is eager to wait around for anybody. Once you show them your true intentions and once you show them that you're not ready to receive them, they will move on quickly. I don't know why I just got that now, but I did. And this could be very specific to you, collective. That this person is here to bring you life, is here to give you excitement and hope. But be careful not to play around with this individual because they will be very quick to leave. They will be very quick to come to the self-realization that you are not ready to fully receive what they bring to the table, what they bring to your life, what they birth in this connection. And it could be because you're just jaded. It could be because you are not a firm believer of this intensive or this intensified kind of love and fire, or rather this burning sensation that this person has for you. You're not used to that. I am seeing a couple, and it could be a long-term couple, that have finally had a conversation about what they really want with themselves, with their lives, and together. It could be a reconciliation taking place at this given moment in time. And now you're both finally having a really hard and uncomfortable conversation about what happened in the past. And now you are finally working towards resolving your issues together. You are now finally working towards being truthful towards each other. This doesn't have to be everyone, but this is very specific. What do they need to know if the highest good? Oh, that came out. Okay. Redirection is what I'm hearing. There is a certain period and a certain time, and it could be in whatever timeline, collective, where you felt the need to redirect all your energy back in towards yourself. And now you have regained power. You have regained your positioning in your community. Repositioning of your throne. Tell me more about this collective. Tell me more about the collective. I am speaking to someone very specific here. If you've been feeling out of place, if you've been feeling all over the place, if you have just been feeling like you're lingering around, I'm here to tell you, because I am seeing a stagnant energy here and a need to reevaluate things or a need to separate themselves from society. And this has nothing to do with loneliness. I feel like during the time where you feel like your soul is lingering, or at a time where you feel like you are all over the place right now, I need you to understand that there is an importance of stagnant energy. When you are stagnant, or when you are in your stagnant-like state, that is the perfect time for you to fully redirect your energy into regaining a different perspective of your situation. and seeing the value of reassessing and reevaluating your situations in order for you to gain a better understanding of clarity. So if you feel that you're stagnant right now, this is the perfect time for you to listen to yourself, to really fully understand and to feel what your soul really needs right now, collective. It is time for you to sit back and think, what are the projects or the goals that you've once neglected? Revisit those projects, revisit those things that you felt you needed to set aside for another day. And when you go back into those activities, when you go back into revisiting those goals, does it feel familiar? Does it feel safe? Does it feel positive? And if it does, then you know that is the perfect time for the stagnant energy to take place. It is all about redirecting all of that power back into yourself, that self-control. And having self-control means that you don't allow external factors to easily break or shake you, but you have this full understanding of your positioning in this world. Deconstruct to reconstruct. Deconstruct to restructure your position in this society. A lot of you are going to start seeing your worth. You're going to start seeing your power and actually using that inner strength and that inner wisdom to rise. And I feel like you've recently come to the self-realization of who you really are. This is powerful. I am feeling this intensive, powerful energy coming in, collective. Take whatever resonates with you, leave what doesn't. But this individual or these group of people are coming strongly towards me now than ever before. You are starting to wake up. You are starting to feel that intensive energy that he has been wanting to expand for so long. And for such a long time, collective, you haven't been able to find groundedness. You haven't been able to find your fertile soil for you to plant those seeds of strength and abundance. But now I do see that you're recently regaining your power back, and you are fighting for your position. And if this is you, continue to stand in power. Continue to stand firmly in who you are. These divinely guided messages are for the collective. And I really hope that you've received what you needed to today. And I hope that this was an eye-opener for most of you, because some of these messages that I uttered today doesn't have to be for everyone. So I hope that this was insightful and impactful, and I'll see you next time.